thanks for visiting my channel at Cut Crease Chelsea. Today I woke up and was like, I need to make a YouTube video. I was very inspired by the New York Fashion Week trends, especially Ulla Johnson with his neon colored liner. Kind of a little bit of what I did today, but I added a little bit more colors and vibrant because I'm extra. I also wanted to add a little bit more of a spring touch to it, just because I am really looking forward to spring right now. Living in New England has been rough, going from 70s to 30s. I'm in dire need of something bright in my life. So here it is, and let's get started.
You bring me comfort to my soul. You bring me comfort to my soul.
Hey guys, so today we'll be using the Urban Decay Electric Palette. This is one of my favorite palettes for doing something more crazy, neon, anything more intense. It has any color that you need. As you can see, I've used it quite a bit. Today we're only going to be using this yellow color right here, Thrash, and this orange right here, Sunburn. So I will be just quickly doing my face, and then I will go into further detail with my eyes with a close-up version and just make sure that I really work into detail on how I do the eyes rather than talking about the face. Alright, so now that we are all prepped, primed, our base is on our face, we are ready to move forward. I do want to say that I finally got a new foundation. I got the Born This Way foundation. I have to say it's absolutely one of my favorite foundations. It has great coverage, flawless finish, and it just makes my skin smooth, hides all my blemishes, my redness. I did use the Professional primer, the more pearlescent new one. Kind of gives more of a soft, smooth, glowing finish while also lessening my pores, and it just really creates a good base for my face. Alright guys, so now we can move forward. First, I'll be using the Precisely Matte Brow Pencil in number 5. I'm going to be creating more of a wispy, fluffy look, so I'm just going to use this pencil. I'm just going to kind of push product up into my brows. Next, we'll be using the Gimme Brow in number 5 as well. I'm going to be using this brow mascara to give a little bit more depth. The gel kind of helps the hair stay up as well. Gives a very feathered look. Next, I'll be going in with my Urban Decay Electric Palette. I will be starting off with that yellow, the Thrash color, and I'm just going to put it all over my lid and kind of make a triangle. Making sure to really get a point. The best way to do this is going from the outer edges of your eye and going out with a straight line, and then taking that corner and just curving it into your natural structure of your eye. Now that I have a yellow on my lids, I'm going to go in with a slow burn orange with a little bit more of a fluffy brush. And we're just going to kind of take it and we're going to go along the outer edges all the way down along my lash line. And try to keep it in the line that you just made with the yellow. So it kind of creates a little bit of an orange wing in a sense. Now that we have our colors in our eyes, we're going to go with the NYX Vivid Brights Purple Liner. We're going to take the liner and we're just going to kind of outline around the yellow that we made and kind of work its way in with a few dots. Obviously you can interpret your own way, kind of make more lines, thicker lines, thinner lines, more dots, less dots, however you feel. Get creative with it. Now that we have this, I'm going to kind of take this purple liner and I'm going to line my lash line just to connect it all with the outer line that we just made. Be careful, this stuff can get very liquidy, so just kind of take some product and wipe it off when you first pull it out of the tube, because it can kind of get a little bit everywhere. So underneath the eyes, I'm going to do a little bit more of the orange with a little bit more of a blending brush. So take that slow burn again, just kind of work it underneath the eyes. Create more of a smoky look. So I'll be using my Hoola contour stick to give a little bit more of a defined cheekbone. So as noted in my last video, if you press too hard with this stuff, it will fall and go everywhere. So for in this look, I do have more rosier cheeks, and on the nose, I am going to do a little bit more bronzer and highlighter, but I'm not going to do anything too crazy because this is a nice light, natural, springy look, and I'm not really trying to get too much dimension in this look. I just kind of want a more natural feel. So for my cheeks and my bridge of my nose, I will be using the Cheek Parade palette by Benefit, and I will be using this really natural rosy colored dandelion right here. I'm just going to be working this right in the cheekbones. You can do a little smile if that helps. Otherwise, just look for the bone of your cheek, the apple, and just take it from there and brush back. And I'm gonna actually be taking this blush and working it up along my temples. I am really working a lot of product in there because I really want my cheeks and my bridge of my nose to have a lot of flush of pink in there, mainly because that is the other focus besides the eyes. Now I'll be using my Sephora Illuminizing palette. I'll be using a little bit of this pink right here just to highlight the pink in my cheeks already, and then I'll be using a little bit of this white on top just to kind of really highlight and accentuate the top of my cheeks. For this look, I will be doing lashes on the bottom and the top just because it is a little bit more of a vivid, creative kind of look. So I'm just going to quickly throw on some mascara just to blend in with the lashes when I put them on. Oh, that feels weird. I'm going to do a little bit of white liner just to kind of accentuate my under eyes and kind of make them open up a little bit more, even though the lashes, as you can see, have done that quite a bit. For the lips, I am going to go back in with the NYX Vivid Bright Purple Liner, and we're going to actually line our lips with it. Now that we have our Jolo lips, I'm going to use a little bit of Kat Von D's Backstage Bambi liquid lipstick, and I'm just going to fill in the rest of my lips with it. Now I'm going to go back in with the liquid lip liner that we just used to line our lips, and I'm going to put a few dots just on the bottom of my lip. I'm going to go from bigger to smaller as I go out. And there you guys have it, a nice New York Fashion Week forward look inspired by the runway. It is a little bit more intense than what they do on the runway, but I kind of was inspired to create a little bit more of my own look. And I hope that you love it and recreate it. I hope you subscribe below so you can see more and send me pictures or videos of you recreating this look. I would love to see them, and I hope to see you guys soon.